Hey, hey, it's Berta J. You're back in my kitchen with me today. Today, we're going to do the second in the installment of kitchen gadgets. And what we're going to talk about today, what do you think? I'll tell you. Graters. You need to have a grater in your kitchen. If you have a nicely equipped kitchen, you should have some kind of a grater. Now, this is the old-fashioned box grater. I really like it. I still use it a lot. This is going to give you a large grate. I'll show you in a minute how big it is. And then on the back side, you have two different ones. And I'll show you different things you can use for that. But you could use this. I still use this as well. But it's called the box grater because when they first developed them, it was like shaped like a box. And they had 4 different grating scales or types of grating on each one of the sides, okay? So I'm just going to show you, like on this one, what I use it for is something hard, like carrots. So I'm going to do some carrots. But that's the size. Can you see that? Let me go get another. See, the grate is going to give you pieces that size. And that's pretty big. But grated carrot, you can use this for, I use this side for grated carrot, anything hard, like your grated rutabagas, turnips. You can even do celery. I've done celery with this. Apples, you can do it with this. Okay, the other side is really, they're very small. And so I use this for zesting. But I also have a zester. And you can do the same thing with this box grater as you do with this. This is pretty cool. I'm going to show it to you. When you grate, you want to make sure you don't get down like this. I did this before the show so you'd see it. If you get down that far and that much, you're getting into the white, and what will happen is that that's pretty bitter, and you don't want that. So you just want to do like a gentle, see, I've already gotten there. But see, let me do another one. You don't have to do much with this. You have to be real careful with it. Don't put much pressure on it. And every time you do it, you have to turn it. But it's wonderful. And look at how much is on the back. So there you have it. You see that? These are really tiny little pieces. As opposed to, you see that carrot? Like I said, you can use that grater here, or you could use this side. But you see how that's even smaller grate. This side of the box grater is even smaller than that one. And of course it's smaller than this carrot. So now you've got 3 different sizes. The thing I want to tell you about grating is that anytime your recipe calls for zest or grating, you can use a box grater. Or you could use, if it calls for zest, you get a zester. You could use that, same thing. Now, the other thing I want to show you, I don't know if many of you seen this, probably a lot of you, if you're looking at my show. It's a nutmeg grater. And if you get close and you see that, you can see the holes are about the same size as this one on this side. But this one, you can do it on the box grater, but I really like this for a nutmeg because it comes with its own little basket. And so it's a store. You can store your nutmeg in there, clip it in. Then when you're ready to use it, you take it out. I just do like this, leave it off. That's what it looks like. It's just ground nutmeg. And the taste is so rich because what you've done is you've taken a real nutmeg and you've grated it. It's like grating real cinnamon sticks or putting cinnamon sticks into your cider. And the cider now gets that nice, wonderful taste of cinnamon. And this nutmeg is the same way. Once you start using these, it'll be hard to go back to ground nutmeg that's already done. It's really easy. My recipes, when you see them and I say about 10 scrapes, that's what I mean. You take this thing, scrape it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that's how much is in there. Now you could measure that if you wanted to. I don't know how much that is, but you could do that, or just get a nutmeg grater. Now, with all that said, I think that a gadget that you definitely need for your kitchen, some type of grater. Start with a box grater, or if you know you're doing a lot of nutmeg, use your nutmeg grater. You know you're going to be zesting more than you're going to be grating like carrots and apples and hard vegetables or fruits. Then go with your box grater. And if you need zesting, you could use this. The last part that I want to give to you is that if you have a food processor, this is the blade that I use. And this blade is really cool in this particular food processor. If you turn it on this side, it goes either way. You can go this way or this way. But every other blade gives you the hole. And if you look at I usually use it this way. You look at every other hole here, 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 and here. It's the same as the box grater right here. And you would get this. You would get this size. You get that size carrot. Flip it over. It still fits in your food processor on that central stem. But this time you're going to be using every other one again, but the smaller one, this one. And how do you know which one it's going to use? Well, you can feel it. Don't put your fingers on too close because it's very sharp. But the one that has, you can feel the roughness at the edge of your blade. So the second in this kitchen gadgets series is to have a grater in your kitchen. Okay? And that's all I have to say about it. Leave me some notes down at the bottom and let me know if this has helped you in any way. Or you already knew it, you just want to let me know that you already know what I've already said, but you appreciate the fact that I've given you maybe another little thing that you didn't know about. Leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and also click on the notification bell so that every time a video from my kitchen is uploaded by my son, you'll be able to be notified and you'll be able to see what we're up to in Berta's kitchen. Okay? Until then, bye for now.